untung dapat foto bareng Abah di
siap 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 Indonesian Presidential Candidate Anies Baswedan, thank you so much for your time. Regarding human development and education, what do you offer for that community?
Number one is refocusing our development priority. That we need to come back to the original idea why we had independence to begin with. One, we want to ensure there is a social justice, fairness, and number two, ensuring that development is about human capital. And therefore, health and education are two issues that have to be on the very top of our priority. And that's what we offer, bringing back human capital development as our main priority. And by doing so, it will be translated into fiscal priority, it will be translated into program, into action. And when it comes to human capital development, we are talking about beyond Jakarta, beyond Java. We want to ensure that every families who raise their kids will be able to send their kids to schools. And therefore, access to quality education need to be spread across Indonesia, across the archipelago. And once that is done, then we will be able to see new Indonesia, new people of Indonesia who have good health, good education, and therefore I think we're delivering part of the promise of independence.
Okay, lastly, regarding the changes do you want to make to Yogyakarta community, what specifically regarding the problems in Yogyakarta, and then the result you want to offer?
Large number of population here in Jogja are students. I grew up in this city, and my parents happen to be educated. They're lecturers, they lecture in universities, and this has been the city of education. And when you talk to students, what are the key problems that government need to tackle? Immediately come up as a top answer is cost of education. Education is indeed expensive, but ignorance is more expensive. And therefore, our answer to this problem is by bringing back government fund into higher education. So we need university management, lecturer, researcher to focus on the academic side of education, and government step in to help financing higher education. If government step out, then what we will be seeing, and we have been seeing this in the past few years, commercialization of higher education even within state-owned universities. So what we like is to have government step in, ensuring necessary and sufficient funds for being allocated, so that we will allow access to higher education for children for all levels of families. If we are not stepping in as government, what we will be seeing is that student body of university, including state universities, where students coming from middle class and top class of our society because of the cost. But if government step in and take care of a large portion of the cost and allowing meritocracy in recruitment of students, we will be able to see students coming in from all levels of our society. And that is our priority, and that will be one of the answer to the concern that students in Jogja and in other places where higher education students in Jogja and in other places where higher education.
Mr. Anies Baswedan, thank you.
Bang, udah foto dengan Pak Publik, coba nih.
Ya.
Bentar. Iya. Ini mau foto dengan Pak Bupati dulu ya.
Di Pak juga.
Dua. 1, 2. Kata Pak Bupati sama Bang Anies buat masyarakat Bantul, kata-katanya video-video.
Masyarakat Bantul, mari bersama-sama melakukan gerakan perubahan Indonesia yang lebih baik.
Insya Allah Indonesia adil makmur, Bantul adil makmur, semua dapat kesempatan yang sama.
Amin.
Mana?
Dua orang. Sini Mbak. Ya, saya sini. Saya fisik, Mas. Oh, ditaruh. Ya. 1, alhamdulillah. 2, 3.
Sebentar sini biar enak gitu ya.
Satu, dua, tiga. Dah. Terima kasih. Ya. Terima kasih.
Selamat jalan.
Pokoknya jamnya. Ya.